Well, crews have been working to clear the roads, but the bitter cold is making that job more difficult.
Let's check in now with Cindy Neerman with the Indiana Department of Transportation. We've seen the roads through our traffic cameras on I-65 and coming over the Sherman-Minton Bridge. We can tell that the interstates look pretty good as you're approaching Louisville. Tell us what it looks like up further north. And we know the INDOT's not only responsible for the interstates.
Yeah, so up further north in our district, our roads are actually looking to be in pretty good condition as well. We are seeing pretty much the same conditions district-wide. Our crews have been out cleaning up all day long, and that is definitely paying off. So,
are there any problem spots out there? I know sometimes when you're driving on these roads, there might be one lane that's clear, but then the lane right next to it in the same direction still has some snow and ice on it. Are all lanes clear mostly at this point, or are we still kind of working on clearing all the lanes?
yeah, so talking about problem spots at this point, because we have been out all day and we did have sunshine, so we were able to actually apply some dry salt. And because we were able to do all this, we're seeing pretty consistent road conditions across the district. So in terms of problem spots, we don't have one specific spot that is causing any issues, which is great on our end.
Interesting that you say that you guys chose to use some dry salt. When we talked with the Kentucky Department of Transportation, KYTC, in the 4 o'clock hour, they said that they were not resalting. So what is the plan of attack for roads refreezing?
Yeah, so crews are still currently out, and any precipitation that is left on the roadways, they are still addressing that. They will be out overnight as well, monitoring for any snow that is blowing back on the roadway, as well as for slick spots. So they'll be doing that through the morning for any commuters that need to travel tomorrow.
And what would you like drivers to know heading out tomorrow morning? A lot of people will be hitting the road really for the first time since this snow event.
Yeah, so if you must commute in the morning, while roadways may appear clear and they may be clear of snow, we are encouraging you to watch for any black ice. So that is always possible in events like this when you have low temperatures and you have snow blowing back onto the roadway. While we are addressing that, we do encourage you to watch for that and to please take it slow. Use caution, leave plenty of space between your vehicle and other motorists.
Real quickly before we let you go, we know when these major winter events happen that the departments of transportation usually go to an all hands on deck. Many will turn to a 12-hour shift mode. Are you still working in that vein, and will that continue into tomorrow, or have you relaxed back to normal scheduling?
So our crews that are working in the 12-hour shifts are still in right now. They still are running those routes. And we do currently have that planned for our next shift, but we do plan to address that as we move in later to this evening and to tonight to see if we can scale back just a little bit on that.
All right, Cindy Neerman from the Indiana Department of Transportation, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.